Hi and welcome back to another update on Angus, the 1977 Mini 1000. In the last episode you would have seen the quarter panel getting taken off the car. I've done a few bits and pieces to the car since then. I've done that off camera. So I'll take you in and let you see what I've been up to. Well, this is where we're at with the car. I've removed the wheel arch tub. That's sitting just behind the quarter panel there. Hello. And that literally, it was a dozen, not even a dozen spot welds. So I basically just drilled them out here and down here. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a dozen. I was right. That took me the whole of 5 minutes. Drilled them off and the wheel tub fell out. So where I'm up to now is obviously getting it all back up. I've dry fitted the wheel arch and the quarter panel and it all fits quite well. So what I'm going to do now is prepare this area for the new wheel tub and quarter panel to go in. I'll obviously have to paint up here as well. I'm going to paint the inside of this waste rail and up inside the quarter panel where paint won't reach it when it gets painted. So that's today's jobs, just getting the car prepared for it. So I'll clean back all the paint around here, under here, get rid of the traces of rust and what have you. One other thing that I have done is I've repaired this section here. You would have seen in the last video that there was a big hole here in the car. So what I've done is I've basically formed a new lip, and I've done that by putting a larger piece of metal in, welding it down this joint here and then just grinding it back flush. So that's pretty good. Might need a wee skimmy filler. I can see one little pinhole just here, so I'll give that a quick little weld. I'll probably do that once the quarter panel's on, to be honest. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I need to dress that round, I've just noticed that's bent. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment, and like I say, I'll make a start. I'll get all this cleaned up in preparation for the panels going back together. that's everything cleaned back. That's taken longer than I thought it would, but anyway, it's done. So I've cleaned all the edges there, as you've seen. I've only showed bits of it on camera because you would get bored watching it all. Cleaned back the lip going round the wheel tub, and also giving the closing panel here a clean up and all round about it. Basically just everywhere where I'm going to weld has been cleaned up. Another hole's developed there. That's what came to light with the wire wheel, but I'm not worried about that. I can fill that with a bit of weld because I've got a bit down there to fill as well. Just one tiny little pinhole. So yeah, I'll get that done. Oh, do you like my cup? My daughter got me that for Christmas. Get the registration on the car. Yeah, like it, love it. So yeah, that's where we're at now. So what I think I'll do is I'll start getting bits and pieces tacked in. So I'll start with this bit. I know that panel's position because of the spot weld holes that's been drilled out. So I'll get that tacked in, and I'll get this tacked in as well. So yeah, let's finish my brew, and then we'll crack open the welder. Crack up the welder. I got off to a bad start there, but that's cleaned up okay. I'll get the smaller grinder into that one there. Got away with that. Right, that's the closing panel welded in, and bracket, the bump stop bracket I think they call that, for the wheel tub. The tub does fit nicely, so all I need to do now is get the tub in, and then we can start welding that up. that looks about right there. And it's fitting everywhere, so I think that's where we'll go. Right, I've checked the sizes, and the sizes are exactly the same as what they were before I took the wheel tub out, and I'm happy with that. So what I'll do now is I'll get the spot welder set up, and we'll get some spot welds into this tub. It's alright, happy with that. Oh, it's a hell of a lot stiffer now. Well, that's all the welding done now. I've done the rest of it off camera. I think you've seen enough welding in this episode. So that's the top of the wheel arch, or the seat back, welded onto the wheel arch. That went on quite well. I've also welded on the bin to the wheel arch tub. The closing panel, that's all welded in, that's done. And also the stiffener here, that's welded in. I spot welded it where I could, and plugged it where I couldn't spot weld it. And also the bump stop at the back, that's welded in as well now. So yeah, hell of a lot stiffer now, rock solid. So that's another step forward, and I'm pretty pleased with how that's turned out. So what I'll do now is I'll get this garage cleaned up. The car's needing hoovered out, because as you can see it is absolutely minging, and I'll throw some primer on the areas that I won't be able to get to once the quarter panel is on. So I've also done a couple of repairs on the seam there, where I buffed through it. So anyway guys, if you've made it this far, once again thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.